Tesla owner's photo mosaic will be sent to space in SpaceX. Space is still a distant place for us, but it seems like it is not for Tesla's owner Elon Musk because his photo mosaic will be sent to space in SpaceX. Yes, you're hearing me right. It is going to happen. But when and how is it going to happen? Well, let us find out everything about it. Hello friends, welcome back to Next Tech Ventures. Today, we are back here again with another interesting video. Tesla's owner photo mosaic will be sent to space in SpaceX. Here, we're going to find out the whole truth about it, so stick with the video and watch it till the end so you know everything about it. In 2018, the electric car manufacturer Tesla updated its referral program, and one of the new features of the program was the addition of an entirely new perk. The prize was straightforward, but one of a kind. New owners who submitted at least one reference that met the requirements would be entered into a lottery for the opportunity to launch into space an image of their choosing. After all the new owners had submitted their references, the drawing was going to take place. The private space company SpaceX, which is owned and operated by Elon Musk, is going to put the picture into orbit around the Earth by using one of its Falcon 9 rockets. Tesla manufactures three distinct types of energy storage devices, which are as follows: the Powerwall, which is a residential battery, the Power Pack, which is a commercial scale battery, and the Mega Pack, which is designed for use in utility scale installations. Each of these devices is referred to as a pack in the following sentence. The vertical integration of Tesla in the renewable energy sector was pioneered by the firm in 2016 with the purchase of Solar City, making Tesla the first business in the world to achieve this feat. In the United States, Solar City is the most trusted name when it comes to the installation of solar power systems. In 2017, Tesla unveiled the solar roof, a technique of producing power that is visually beautiful and cost-effective at the same time. Not only does Elon Musk serve as the chief executive officer of SpaceX, but he's also the principal designer for the corporation. As a part of his responsibilities in this role, he's in charge of supervising the design and development of rockets and spacecraft that will be utilized for journeys to the orbit of the Earth and in the distant future to other planets. These rockets and spacecraft are intended to be used for travel to destinations beyond the solar system. In 2008, the SpaceX Falcon 1 was the first privately manufactured rocket powered by liquid fuel to successfully enter space. The year 2008 marked the completion of this feat. In 2017, SpaceX created further history when it successfully reflew a Falcon 9 rocket and a Dragon spacecraft for the first time. Both missions were a complete success. These are the very first instances of both of these achievements. Almost immediately after that, in the year 2018, Falcon Heavy successfully completed its first voyage without incident. At the time that this achievement was made, Falcon Heavy had already established itself as the rocket with the highest operating power rating in the whole globe. 2019 saw the successful completion of the first demonstration flight for SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft, which has the capability of transporting passengers. The next year, that is to say in 2020, the business will create history by being the first to transport humans from NASA to the International Space Station. Building on these achievements, SpaceX is working on developing Starship, a fully reusable transportation system that will carry crew and cargo to the Moon, Mars, and beyond, and Starlink, a system that will deliver high-speed broadband internet to locations where access has previously been unreliable, expensive, or completely unavailable. Both of these projects will build on the foundation of previous work. Starship will carry crew and cargo to the Moon, Mars, and beyond, and Starlink will provide high-speed internet to locations where access has previously been unreliable. A Starship will transport people and goods to the Moon, Mars, and maybe even farther. Starlink will provide high-speed internet to areas that have historically had spotty or limited access to the internet. SpaceX is working toward its long-term goal of making humanity a multi-planetary species by building a self-sufficient metropolis on Mars. This objective is part of SpaceX's ambitious Big Dream. This objective was formulated for the first time in 2010. This objective required the company to establish itself as an industry pioneer at an early stage in the area of producing reusable rockets. However, Tesla did state that as part of the incentive, the business would laser engrave any picture that the customer picked and then launch it into outer space. This is one of the more interesting aspects of the award. The Launch Your Photo into Deep Space Orbit prize that Tesla was offering at the time had very few specifications. However, the firm did indicate that as part of the award, Tesla would launch it into deep space. During that time, Tesla forecasted that qualified owners might expect to receive an email from the company asking them to submit their favorite photo at some point during the month of December 2018, and they could do so by clicking on a link with the email itself. The company also forecasts that qualified owners might expect to receive an email from the company asking them to submit their favorite photos. We will use a laser to carve any image onto a piece of glass, and then we will launch it into deep space orbit, where it will stay for millions of years. In addition to that, we will release your photograph. While you wait for an extraterrestrial civilization to discover your payload, feel free to refer even more of your friends to Tesla. The first person who had the idea for the company made a statement. In the end, Tesla sent this email to all of its customers and clients at the beginning of June that year. Despite the fact that they were several years behind schedule in doing so, a number of owners were ready to provide the company with their chosen images, despite the fact that they were in the process of doing so. However, several users of the r/Tesla Motors subreddit have casually mentioned that they missed Tesla's letter in which it announced the accolade. It's been quite some time since the first announcement of the incentive, which is something that may be considered a contributing aspect in this situation. It seems from the information that is available on the official website that Tesla is dedicated to its referral program, that the company aims to launch an image mosaic into space at some point in the near future. A closer look at the photo mosaic shows a variety of different image alternatives that were sent in by approved owners. These alternatives were provided by authorized owners. These proprietors received recognition for the contributions they made: a self-portrait, pictures of the family, paintings, pictures of treasured animals, and even a QR code are included in these photographs. It should come as no surprise that the laser-etched image mosaic that Tesla created is fascinating. In point of fact, it is quite possible that it will baffle any extraterrestrial that happens to come across it in the far-off future while it is traveling through space. The recognizable image of Starman racing through space in his Tesla Roadster, while the planet Earth appears in the background of the scene, was created by laser etching a photo mosaic. During the first test flight of SpaceX's Falcon Heavy spaceship in 2018, a photograph of historic significance was captured. The rocket carried Elon Musk's personal Tesla Roadster as its mass simulator. Both Starman and Elon Musk's space-traveling Tesla Roadster have been firmly ingrained in popular culture, and as a consequence, they have been the inspiration for a number of other pieces of art and even comic book series. On August 4th, 2022, it is anticipated that the picture mosaic will be shown to the general public for the first time. The date has been decided upon at this time. Along with a spacecraft from South Korea that is known as the Korea Pathfinder Lunar Orbiter, a photograph will be sent into space on a Falcon 9 rocket. According to Clive Neal, a lunar scientist who works at the University of Notre Dame, the KPLO has been built with a cadre of equipment that will produce crucial information about the moon. So here we are, done with this video. Please let us know in the comment box what you all think about this video. And if you like the content, then please like it and share it with all your friends and family. We also ask that you please hit the bell icon on your way out the door so you always get the notification of all of our latest videos. We appreciate you spending time out of your day with us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thanks for watching.